fair freaking trial.
It happens to
They
white
just,
people too.
They
It's
just
not just
kill
constitutional
somebody.
rights.
They
Oh
just,
my God, it got racial.
they just kill
Constitutional
somebody
rights,
in
brother.
freaking
Georgia.
2
2 seconds.
freaking Georgia
It's been racial
because
for, like,
he
a
had
week.
there was
It's
no
like this list for
none
Son of a
no
bitch.
evidence of him killing a white police officer.
Was
They
he,
locked him
was
up
he guilty
because of his past stuff.
beyond a reasonable doubt?
What?
Was he found guilty beyond a reasonable doubt?
What do you mean beyond a reasonable doubt? Explain that.
Hey, who is this? Time out.
Guilty beyond a reasonable
Hey,
doubt.
Darius,
Circumstantial evidence. Everything.
Darius.
That
That's
what?
guilty beyond a reasonable
That he was
doubt.
guilty?
Yeah.
No, nothing whatsoever. Just because of his past record.
Darius.
No, I
They
don't give a
killed
shit.
him.
He should be.
This
locked up if he has
This
a
was from
serious ass
30
record.
years ago. He's been in prison for 30 freaking years. They killed him. But they
YouTube.
still had no freaking evidence. And the family is like, oh, we don't want to go through this again. Da, 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 da. And he was trying to still appeal to.
How do you
Hey,
do you know he
Darius.
wasn't guilty?
Darius.
There was no evidence
You know
against him.
for a fact.
There was no evidence.
Anthony.
OJ.
OJ, there you go.
You bring up OJ.
Bullshit.
Oh.
There you go, OJ.
OJ, but I'm not saying he could have got away with that. You know what I'm saying?
He did.
He was probably guilty.
All I'm saying is,
I'm pretty sure. No, he wasn't that nice.
No, he's really not.
I believe this man was innocent. And this man is videotaping.
For like
Is that an
5.
iPad?
Teddy, don't,
Yeah.
don't make
Oh my
videos.
gosh.
This is bullshit.
Is
Don't
it?
make videos.
It's been going on for like 2 minutes now.
Yeah, it's been going on for a while. I seen him going
Well,
back
I
and
mean, you know,
Like, I asked her what you want to do with Church.
white people are, I mean, found, you know, just because of their previous records, they get you with the plea bargains. But what I'm saying is that you can't just
He chases
blame it on
it,
racial.
and he puts it in his mouth, and then he'll bring it back to you.
If you have somebody,
Yeah.
if you know what the recidivism,
Like, just chuck it across.
recidivism rate is in America
This way.
for people
Yeah.
that go to jail and then return to jail?
Ow, fuck.
It's like
that.
80%.
And you wonder why it's 80%? Because they will find any freaking reason. Any reason. Any reason.
Okay. to
They
throw you
ate
back
all
in
of our
jail.
chips.
To throw you back in jail.
Okay, if
Because
you're
you're
doing
black.
something illegal, your ass needs to be in jail.
What if he wasn't? I was just watching CSI. They locked this man up because they had reason to believe that he was, because his previous record, and he was black. He just happened to be black. I mean, okay, this was a TV
CSI
show.
is not a legitimate.
Yeah, you can't.
I
Don't
know,
fucking
that's
bring
what I'm
up
saying.
CSI. That is
I just said
ignorant.
that. I said it was, okay, it was CSI, but.
Justin Bieber was on CSI.
Yeah.
I'm throwing that one out
Justin Bieber deserves to be hit by a truck.
Does anybody know Neo?
there. Yeah.
Yeah, he was just
Like,
on
CSI.
We don't live under a rock.
Well, nobody knew who Johnny Gill was.
He did the
so-
Overstop commercials.
I did, you ass. Hey, I did, you ass. I
No,
did.
you
Yeah,
did. He
did you
said,
know that?
it was Johnny Gill.
Johnny
No, it
Gill,
was him.
Grammy nominated dude.
Yeah.
Dude.
See?
John.
Anyway, what I was getting on you about.
John.
What I'm saying is,
John.
if your ass is black, if your ass is white,
High five.
I don't care.
High five.
If you keep committing crimes, your
No,
ass
I
needs
don't
to
know
be
why
in jail.
But do the
I don't
judges
know
care?
what's going on.
Are the judges crooked?
No.
Do you?
What
Do you
about Judge
no.
Mathis?
Do you know how many?
Brown.
Do you know how?
Count.
Do you know how many
Brown.
loops?
Judge
All right.
Judy.
To be a judge, to be a police officer, do you know the process to
But
becoming that?
CSI counts.
What?
To becoming a police
I
officer
don't
or a
freaking
judge?
care.
It's
That's the
it's
same.
not just like, oh, I'm white, I
Time,
automatically get
time,
to be a judge.
freak
No, it's
out.
not fucking like that,
Time
bro.
freaks out.
Time.
It's
White
weighted
freak out.
on the-
Now wait a minute. Now wait a minute. Now, wait a minute. What's up with Congress? Okay, don't we still have lobbyists in there? And how long did it take for them to get in there? We had to vote for these people.
I know you're
That's the
mad.
same thing. It applies to the judges as well. I'm sorry.
Wanna make up
Like,
or you wanna
you know,
make
this
up?
is why our government is messed up. This is why.
Not saying the government's
Tomorrow around
perfect,
2 o'clock.
because
It's not
lobbyists are fucked up
Not
too.
at all.
So
And
you just
are you going to be a cop?
I'm leaving
Yeah.
tomorrow.
So I just wanted to
I'm
be
worried.
I just wanted the United States.
What is there to be worried about? Okay, if you're committing a crime,
Not one man,
Hey,
but look
Darius.
past racial differences and just say everyone's an American.
I mean, sure, that's
Darius.
ideal, but that's never going to happen.
Darius.
Exactly.
And, I mean, even for the whole world, that's never going to happen. But
okay,
what's up?
to look at it like,
I love black
Alright.
people.
Oh!
if you
reverse
have,
right
Darius, put yourself in a position of a police officer, right?
Hey, we got
Okay.
pulled over by a white cop.
Put your position as a police officer. You're on somebody's tag. It comes up, you know, they have like 2 felonies. They've been in and out of jail their whole
Michael.
life. And they swerve, whatever. Are you going to pull them over and you know, see what's going on?
idea.
I don't
Are
plan
you-
on being a cop, so I'm not gonna answer that question.
No. Answer it realistically.
Alex.
Are you gonna pull him over and see what's up?
If they swerve one time, just once.
Yeah, that's all it takes. They broke. You know, they're driving erratically, I guess.
And he said,
Just swerving one time.
That's a reasonable. That's
I'm
a
sorry.
reason to pull
What?
somebody
I
over.
wouldn't pull anybody over.
I'm recording
That's
them
just me being a
arguing.
cop.
That's a reason to pull
Smile.
somebody over, right there.
That's true. I mean, I
All
guess.
right, and you run their tags.
Okay.
And it comes back. They have been in and out of jail.
Okay,
Are
I'll
you
give
gonna
them a
pull their ass
breathalyzer.
What?
Breathalyzer, you're done. I'll check your license, driver's license. You got a driver's license? All right,
I want to hear your
that's it.
You're gonna pull them over.
I'll pull them over.
There you go. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter their color, whatever. If they've been in and out of jail,
But
you're gonna
you
pull 'em over,
have
you're
to
gonna sit
admit
up.
that cops profile cars. You have to admit that. I had a cop.
There are statistics, man.
Absolutely, they
You,
profile.
everything is based off. Of, insurance companies go off of statistics,
What does
man.
that mean?
Statistics?
No, explain that. Like, okay, insurance companies go with statistics. Okay.
Okay,
What does that have to do
you
with
drive
the
a red
conversation?
car. You drive a red sports car, and you're a male. Your insurance rates are higher. Just now.